Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at a TLC video about a woman who's been married 11 times. I can't even find one partner and this woman's got married literally 11 times.
My name is Monette. I'm 52 years old and I've been married 11 times.
I just love how she looks at the camera like, yeah, I've been married 11 times, what are you gonna do about it? Something about that's a major red flag. If you're ever gonna get into a relationship and the person says I've been married like 11 times, that's a red flag. So she's got unmarried and divorced multiple times. Maybe she's fallen in love with really bad men, or maybe she is the problem.
My screams will haunt your soul.
Okay, so we're 12 seconds into the video and she's already told us about how she's been divorced multiple times and now she's singing a song. My screams will haunt your soul. Something about this woman scares me. Like, I don't know why. She's a witch. I know that's like really big to put out there and say, but this woman's absolutely a witch. This woman does witchcraft. I'm telling you right now, all of her husbands have definitely got like a wee doll that she's made and she like stitches it. Oh my god, I'm low-key scared of her, but I'm low-key intrigued by her.
My first husband I knew in high school, and I told my sister I was gonna marry him one day, and I married him 2 months later.
2 months later? Oh wait, I was thinking they were only dating for 2 months. I feel like I'd be the type of person to meet somebody, date them, and then a month later get married. That would low-key be iconic. Like, I kind of want to get married in Las Vegas. Am I the only person who could not imagine their family coming to like their wedding? Something about that cringes me out.
My second husband, we just had a lot of fun together, but we got divorced, and then we thought we could work it out, so I married him again.
Oh, so she married somebody twice. Wait, so she married him, divorced him, and then married him again, and then ended up divorcing him again. How old is she in all of these photos? Like, can we talk about how people used to look so much older back in the day? Back in like the 1990s, a 17-year-old literally looked like a 40-year-old. I don't know why, but it's like weird. Like, I feel like I don't look 18. I say I look like 16. Like, back in the day, if you look at like celebrities in the 1990s, they look so much older. Maybe it's because like the photos are a lot worse quality and like aesthetically older. Or maybe it's because people have got plastic surgery. But like, people nowadays don't have an awkward face whenever they're growing up. Whenever girls turn the age of 12, they literally look 24.
So husband number 4, he had children, and I loved his children. He had great children.
Does she have children? Oh my god, imagine if she's like a child from every single marriage. Also, you have to keep in mind that like these marriages, like they lasted a while, didn't they? Oh my god, this woman's literally gonna be me. Like, that's low-key iconic. Imagine she gets like a Guinness World Record of being married the most times.
Number 5 was probably one of the loves of my life.
Okay, so number 5 was the love of your life, basically, and you still divorced him. Also, she got married how many times more? Like 6? I don't even know how she's got married that many times. Where is she finding these men? I can't even find one person who wants to fall in love with me, and this woman is out here marrying multiple men. Isn't there countries where you can have multiple partners? Like, I swear there's places in like India where like these men have like 50 wives. She's probably got 15,000 husbands.
Husband number 6, he just seemed just so nice and kind, so I married him.
Okay, so you married him because he was nice. I don't see how like they're getting married. Is she just getting married for the sake of getting married? Also, is she having like a normal wedding every single time? Like, imagine people have went to her multiple weddings, like her parents or like her family. They're like, right, okay, sweetheart, this is the 6th time you got married. Also, why did they like split? Did they like fall out? She isn't telling us anything about these men.
And then I married him again.
Wait, you married him again? So is she divorcing these men and then marrying them again? She's literally married the same man twice on 2 different occasions. Yeah, something about this woman's a walking red flag. I don't know if you guys can understand what I see, but I see something going wrong.
Dang it, if I wouldn't have married those 2 twice, the number would go way down.
I mean, not necessarily, considering you married how many times other than them men? You got married 7 different times? Yeah, 7. That's still a lot of husbands. I want to know how old she was when she got married. Like, how long did these marriages last? To be fair, I definitely could see that happening. Like, imagine if they were all married for like 5 years at a time and then they like cheated on her, so she dumped them. That is understandable.
Number 8, I met him online, and then 1 week later, we drove to Vegas and got married.
Okay, so she's doing them types of marriages where she drives to Vegas and gets married. After 1 week, they were married and engaged. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, that would definitely be me. That would be so iconic. Like, imagine if I had my own reality show and I got like married after a week. If I'm ever getting a reality show, just know that I will be getting married ASAP.
Number 9.
She can barely remember these men. She's like, who was number 9? Yet again, she's on to another man. Like, where did the other men go? Is she still in contact with them? If they have kids, do the kids keep in contact with her? They're literally leaving so much context out of this video.
Was a very charismatic guy and just the kind of guy that you shouldn't be attracted to, but sometimes you are.
Well, they ended up getting married, so I'm assuming that marriage also didn't work out. I'm telling you, this woman is literally a witch. Like, she's getting these men to fall in love with her. She needs to write a book on how to get a man to propose to you. And I've got a feeling she's the problem. Like, she seems like manipulating these men into marrying her. But I low-key love it. Like, I feel like she is low-key evil, but also kind of sweet.
Number 10, I knew in elementary school. He's a very good person.
Yep, so, another elementary school person. It's just so crazy how they went so long without seeing each other and then they, like, met up and got married. That's so weird. It's not gonna happen to me. I really hope it doesn't.
But we should have just stayed friends.
Yeah, well, you did end up getting married, so that doesn't really make any sense. Also, if we count the double marriages, in total, she's actually got married, how many times? 14 or 15? Literally 15 times.
Number 11, I'm not even going there with that one. There's nothing to say.
Is that good or bad? I can't tell. Wait, is she single or married right now? I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. If I were her friend or in her family, after the third wedding invitation, I'd just say, nah, I ain't going, sweetheart. You literally have to buy a dress. Some weddings you also have to pay money into. Can we talk about that? Like, sometimes you have to pay money to get into a wedding, like £60. So in total, she's like wrapped up £1,000 from each family member. Maybe she's doing this to run a mini business.
So I fall in love, fast. And when I add it all up, I guess I've been proposed to over 28 times.
Oh my god, 20 times? So there has been men who she hasn't gotten married to. I mean, I can understand falling in love very quickly, but like, this is very quick, isn't it? Where is she finding these men? I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't even know 20 people who I would even be friends with. I literally have 4 friends and she's getting engaged to 20 different men. Here we have the crazy singing. I don't understand this. I say this every single time I watch a TLC video, but where do they actually find these people? I don't know where to find this woman.
But not one time did I go into a marriage thinking that it would end in divorce. Every single time I was like, please let this be the one.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest. At this point, you might as well give up on love because you've been married like 14 times. Also, this video was called I've been married 11 times, addicted to marriage. I think she is the problem. I don't know why, but in relationships, there's sometimes a person who just like, it's impossible to be in a relationship with them, and that's why I'd be scared of getting into a relationship. Like, I feel like that's so scary, of getting married and then possibly getting divorced. Something about that scares me.
Did you sleep last night?
I'm gonna be completely honest, whenever you look into her eyes, I get scared. I'm just like shocked how this is actually a thing. Like, think of it, this woman has literally been married like multiple times. Whenever you got to the 10th marriage, did you not think, I don't know if this one's gonna work out, all the other ones didn't?
So my whole life I've spent trying to force these men to live up to this elusive soulmate I have in my head.
Okay, so yeah, we've got the reason why she's getting divorced. Did you not hear? She's forcing these men to live up to an unrealistic standard. We're gonna play it again just so you guys can hear.
So my whole life I've spent trying to force these men to live up to this elusive soulmate I have in my head.
Yep, so she just said it. That's the reason why she's gotten divorced. I kind of want to get the men's perspective. Like, what do the men have to say? I feel like whenever it comes to relationships, people always take the woman's side and like they believe every single thing the woman says. But like, women can be just as bad as men, if not worse. I've seen the way some women have treated their boyfriends and it is not good.
Now I don't need to look for that anymore.
Why is she in another relationship? Has she finally found her soulmate? Does the woman have children? Like, I'm very interested. I kind of feel bad for her. Like, she must be really sad and lonely considering she's been married and divorced multiple times. She's probably spent her whole life looking for the one person who she's looking for and she's never found him.
My name's John. I'm 57 years old and I've been married twice.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is gonna be her boyfriend or husband or fiance. His name is John. He's been married twice. Obviously, he's been divorced a few times, but not as many times as her. I'm gonna be completely honest. If I went on a date with somebody and they're like, yeah, I've been divorced 12 times, I'd just walk away from the date. I'd be like, get away from me.
We met online. And I told Manette after 3 days that I loved her. And I believe in expressing myself, and I felt that way.
Okay, so after 3 days he said that he loved her. At least he didn't pop a ring that quickly. There must be something about her that draws men in. Like, she must be a very interesting person. Or not an interesting person, but like, she knows how to get a man to like her. That's why I want to get this woman to write a book. I mean, how old is she? I'm assuming she's like an older woman. She looks it. If she's gotten divorced 11 times, how many years does that span over? She's not really getting married every year, is she?
We've been together 2 years and 3 months.
Okay, they've been together for 2 years and 3 months. That's quite good. Are they married? Are they engaged? Are they gonna have children? Like, I'm interested. Okay, so that was the end of that clip. I looked for the TLC channel to see if there was any other clips, and I can't see any. If I do see any more of that, I will definitely make a follow-up video. I mean, they've been dating for 2 years and a couple of months. Are they gonna get married? Are they married already? I mean, I'm very intrigued, but yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. I'm just shocked how I can't even find one partner and she somehow found like 11. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. That was the woman who's been married 11 times. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, press the big red subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in the next video.